Get your fists up. Tip cups to the ceiling if you're sick of feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Hey everybody, it's me, it's Beefy Thiefy, and we're back with more Complete or Delete, which, if you're not familiar with the segment, is where we take our humble choice games, typically. I'm having some issues this month, and we decide what games we're going to keep and what we're going to delete. Now, this week, we're going to actually dive backwards into the library. I've had some issues with Humble, with some billing problems, just I changed my card and shit happened, so... fortunately, that means we get to take a dive backwards and get rid of some shit. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Starting off with this... Oh, I didn't know this was developed by Alienware. That's kind of cool. In modern war, you will die like a dog for no good reason. Ernest Hemingway. Not wrong. Woo, hello. Alright, so as you can see, our game, first off, a complete or delete, is going to be This War of Mine. So I want to be clear, I don't really know much about the game. A lot of the games that I have on complete or delete, most of them I get through Humble Bundle and aren't games that I check out really extensively. I just decide whether or not I want them or not. I can use a controller, which is my preferred, so let's do that. Try to survive a besieged city. Set up mods, manage workshop. Discover this war of mine. Stories. Try survive, I guess, first. I can see 2 other people. How long has the siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers, shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work, there is a shortage of food and meds, and many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out, they decided to stick together. They met Pavle while they were scavenging for supplies. He used to be Pogorin's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war, so they teamed up, hoping for the best. Okay. No, I definitely don't want to end the day. So I guess all I had to do is stand behind it? Try to find some kind of shovel maybe then? Okay. Oh, so that's my crafting area, apparently. Alright, well, I'd like to go down the ladder, if possible. Okay. Well, apparently I can't go down the ladder that way. Well, I think I gotta make my way outside before I can get to an actual shovel. That's what it seems like to me anyways. Might have to dig with our hands a little bit. Might be able to get upstairs though. Well, that's good. I found food. So, I'm not really usually into these types of games. This is a really cool art design. I kind of dig the story and the notion behind it. No, here. Controls are a little clumsy. Probably better with mouse, to be honest with you. So we should think about making a fire if we can. Alright, get everything from here. Good. Can I... Is there not a way out? Apparently not. Well, that's what I get for thinking that was a way out. Oh, wait. Alright, right around here my audio kind of freezes up a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna narrate a little bit. So we went on back, look through and do a little bit more looting, essentially just kind of exploring the house at this point. Figure we'll take a crack at it, dig through this thing, get outside, see what's what. Yeah, overall, I mean, the game is interesting. I'm sure this appeals to a certain crowd. For me personally, it's just a little bit slow and draggy. It's almost more like a phone game. Or a mobile game, I would say, more suited to. Versus something I would sit down, or that you would want to sit down and play at the computer. Personally, that's just my opinion. But, you know. Searching through a little more things. If you're wondering why I'm not taking anything, it's because I didn't realize I had to. I go back and I collect everything after. I've spared you all that. Oh, excuse me. I've spared all of you guys that. And we're checking out the treehouse now. Same thing. It's just basically more stuff to collect. So that you can craft. Not a hugely interesting... I don't know. There's definitely more to it in the survival aspect. I'm not really about these kind of games. I think I've kind of expressed that once already, but yeah. And we can craft now. As I went back and got all the stuff, which I said I spared you guys. And we can make a bed, which means we can sleep and we can rest. Yay, rest. Sleep for the weary. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, it's not a bad game. I think there's a lot of good qualities here for certain audience, just maybe not for me in particular. Yeah, that's about the best I can give you on that one. So stay tuned. More games to come.
Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast for all of your geek news. You can find us anywhere you can stream and download podcasts, and find us on social media at Is That All Pod.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out there. Be sure to check out more videos, especially more complete or delete. You can also find me everywhere on social media at Beefy Thiefy.